Hey everybody, it's Jennifer, the Hungry Pharmacist. This is actually a really special video for me. So I've been back home and I just finished my first week of work post-deployment. So I got off work this morning at 7:15, and it was a little odd. My family doesn't usually call me a lot. They kept calling right before I got off work, like, oh, what are your plans for the day? What do you think you're gonna, do? And I said, well, I've got a few errands I'm gonna run this morning. I don't really know how the day's gonna shape up. I said later in the afternoon I might, swing by and, say hi to everybody. They said, well, we were just checking, make sure, you had a good week and see how everything went. And so about every 30 minutes, my family kept calling to ask me when they thought I was going to be home. So finally, I finished what I needed to do, and I came home, and my entire family was waiting in my driveway for me. It's really sweet. But the funny part was they had a mountain of groceries along with pots and pans because they know I have like one pot and one skillet. So it was actually really funny. But my little nephew, Ellis, is here with me. If you hear him running around in the background, it's just him. He likes to make tractor noises. And he's discovered like my pot lid and he's dragging it around my tile floor. So he's having fun, so that's all that matters. But I gotta show you all this food that my family gave me. So I'm gonna can I put you down? Put you down a little bit. I'll get you back. How about that? So I gotta show you what my family prepared for me. And some of this actually came from my family's garden. So I've got 3 slices of ham, a mountain of potatoes that actually came from our family garden. These eggs look small, but it's actually 3 eggs. This is my favorite sausage. It's Conecuh sausage made here in Alabama. And I absolutely love, my nephew's trying to get my lap, I love corned beef hash. And you can't see it, but I've got 4 slices of bacon hidden by 2 tomatoes out of the garden and 2 biscuits. So, and it looks a little weird that the tomatoes are, they're not cut up, but my family knows I like to eat my tomatoes like apples. I'm peculiar like that. So part of the funny part of this was they were like, oh, we're gonna do like biscuits. My sister makes really, really good biscuits from scratch. And in addition to the pots and pans, they should have brought the necessities to make biscuits because I don't have flour and I don't have butter. So what they did while everything was cooking, we were all, meeting and greeting and talking. Well, somebody ran out and they actually got me 2 biscuits. We're from Bojangles? Where'd you go? Oh, from Jack's. I'm sorry. They got it from Jack's. So that was really, really nice. But what I'm most excited about is that my sister actually brought me an extra apple butter. And so this is mine I get to keep. And she apparently didn't trust me with the preserves that she made. So she only got a small allotment in this container. But that's okay. So yeah, I'm really excited to eat all this. I'm really hungry. So what can I say? Thanks for stopping in, and let's have some breakfast with the family and me. So, oh my gosh. Actually, I'm gonna start with the apple butter first. So, oh man, that lid. Oh, there we go. Got it. So, man. Now you guys like kept calling and I figured something was up, but I had to do a few errands, but it was a little weird. Oh man. So I couldn't be happier about having 1, my family make breakfast, and 2, like my family coming over. So, but it is hysterical that they brought their own pots and pans. So that's okay. But You doing okay, Ellis? Did you get potatoes too? Yeah, you like your potatoes, don't you? Like, this should not take me long to eat. I'm extremely hungry. So, it was a pretty quiet night at the hospital. I can't make any complaints. But, no. And I've got my nothing tips like a Wisconsin cow. We might have to get another one made nothing tips like an Alabama cow. But we'll see what happens. But oh man. God. Oh, Ellis. Ellis got a little heavy-handed with the preserves on his own. So that's okay though. That's good. Mm-mm. No. No.
Because of your nose.
It was pretty funny though, because my family was, digging through my kitchen cabinets and they're like, "You don't really have any pots and pans." I was like, "No, I'm cooking for one, so I've got a pot and 2 skillets." So, what? Mm-mm. So what were you guys trying to do today?
I don't know.
No. God, it's so good. And I'll be honest, honestly, I've just been eating protein shakes and protein bars. So, and even on deployment, it was, the hospital was feeding us, so it was mostly a lot of bread, like bagels in the morning, sandwiches for lunch, sandwiches for dinner. And I'm lazy as far as in the kitchen, so I don't really like making messes or cleaning up a lot in the kitchen. So a lot of times it's just easier for me to grab a protein shake or a protein bar. But my family really went all out. I couldn't be happier. So, but next time, if you guys let me know what's going on, I'll actually come home right from work. That way you're not waiting for an hour and a half. Oh, by the way, it's 10:08. I don't have my phone on me to show you guys, but it's Monday the 13th it's 10:08 in the mid-morning. Oh, my favorite thing too is my family, they were pretty sure they brought some things they knew I wouldn't have. So before I left, I pretty much emptied out my refrigerator, and there's essentially nothing in there except maybe a jar of pickles and some other things. But they got me, I really like this hot sauce. It's from Alaga. So if you like Frank's Red Hot Sauce, it's very similar to Frank's Red Hot Sauce, but actually spicy. It has more of a kick to it. It's delicious. So hopefully you can get it in your store. So. Oh man, I forgot when you guys do breakfast potatoes, do you guys do that French onion? Is it a French onion season pack on it? Mm-hmm. That's really good. Gosh darn it. But my sister is super into canning. She does. I don't have any kitchen skills more in comparison to my sister, but my sister does a fantastic apple butter. I can only compare it to, the only thing that comes a close second would be if you went to Cracker Barrel and you got their apple butter. That's a close second. But my sister's is by far the best. My family, when they were getting my plate together, I needed to take a picture of my plate versus everybody else's plate, but everybody's already eating, so I'm not gonna disrupt them. But my plate is legitimately on a platter, and everybody else has a regular size plate. So, and they when they were doing my plate, they were like, "I don't think Jennifer's gonna be able to eat all that." But yes, I can. guys, I just want to say thank you. One, thank you to my family. Thank you so much. It's meant the world to me. And I'll do the dishes since you brought your own dishes. And my nephew is probably going to cry. He just smacked his head on the table. But mommy's got him though. Mommy's going to kiss it and make it all better. But, so I can't say thank you enough. For those of you who are watching, I just want to say thank you for stopping in and clicking. And thank you for having breakfast with me. I want you to know I really do enjoy posting the videos. Mostly I really enjoy eating the food. So that makes me happy. And if I can enjoy it, and hopefully you do too, hopefully it's something I look forward to continuing in the future. But hopefully a little more regular. So now that I'm back from deployment and playing Army Pharmacist, I can play Civilian Pharmacist and do more eating and more YouTubing. So I'm going to finish this. You're more than welcome to stay. But thanks again, guys.